advice, your controversial opinion?
Maybe I'd have two. One is maybe to say that, politics, like life, rewards the most hardworking people and individuals. When you look at the political environment today, I would dare say President William Ruto is the single most hardworking politician as it is today. And yet he's also the one who holds the highest office. And if politics like life rewards the most hardworking people, then we must not be ready to get very shocked at the end of the process when the most hardworking is actually rewarded. Because you look at it, you look at the effort that President William Ruto is making, both in terms of the development and the politics, and you look at our bandwagon of the opposition that only wants to make some responses from hotels. Then, Mokua, if you have your child and you want them to follow the example of hard work of one of the two, I'm sure you know who you would be able to point at. And secondly...
No, before you go to the second one,
yeah.
Are you talking about hard work or you're talking about smart work? The people who do hard work, if I understand you, they use physical stamina. They're the people you'd find kwa mjengo.
Yeah.
So are you talking about hard work or smart work?
Before the existence of the word smart work, when all of us grew up, we were told work hard.
In class
And work hard and you will be able to actually live your life well. At the time, the definition of hard work included smartness.
Okay.
So it is only in the modern generation that we have tried to remove smartness from hard work, which in my view always looks like trying the smart work of it. The smart work bit of it is more trickerous and more like street work, which does not necessarily anchor on legality. And that's why
you've given a smart answer.
That's why I insist on hard work as it is. And then the second one is on June 25th, we had the Gen Z uprising in this country, which spoke to a lot of issues, spoke to what we expect of our leaders, integrity, transparency, and all that. I would want to tell the young people of this country that leadership does not just start and end at opinion and speaking about what you want. It goes hand in hand to actually being part and parcel of that process by actually voting that leader that you actually want. What we have experienced so far is a country where we vote for leaders and after we vote for them, we behave like they were granted to us by another country. As we go into the next election, we must be able to be prepared that those things we raised during the Gen Z crisis, we have by-elections coming immediately after the constitution of the IEBC. The leaders that we will be able to have during those by-elections will be the total reflection of what will happen in 2027. So if those things we were saying in the Gen Z crisis and the Gen Z time are anything and they are anything to stand for, then the result must actually be seen not in 2027, but they must be seen during the by-elections. Because at that time then, it will be reflective of what happens at the end.